Coach, obviously a huge performance tonight after last night's loss in Providence to get those 7-3 win against Laval. What are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, the guys competed. They competed yesterday too. Obviously, we're missing a few key contributors to our lineup, and some guys have stepped up. And you have Zarenko coming back in, making great saves. So, we needed to weather the storm a little bit early, which I thought we did. And then next thing you know, we put ourselves in a really good spot in that second period.
Coach, talk about Zarenko's performance. It's first time back since January 20th. He was between the pipes tonight. 53 saves on 56 shots.
Yeah, Z, he's big. He's a competitive goalie, and he made the save, and then today he had to make a few great second saves, and they were jamming away at those pucks and tights. Nice to him stay composed and force him into making perfect shots. So when he does that, he presents big, and good for them. And our guys in front of them, we're getting pieces of things or forcing them into a little bit less dangerous areas, which I thought was pretty good.
And I think the key word is Adam got that tonight, breaking the team record, getting 31 goals for the season. What can you say about Adam as a player?
Well, Adam's, he had a strong season. He's someone that we rely on for offensive production, and we thought, he's got a great shot, but he's moving his feet, he's doing it the right way. To me, he was back, the other details of his game were well, but, he deserves it. There's still a little bit of runway left in the season, and hopefully he can add to his total.
Going back to the first period, those two fights there, Abrahamov and Loof, how much energy did you guys get from that?
Well, it's a competitive nature of the game, and those aren't guys that necessarily look to do that, but it's good for them to step in and, battle in that way, bring the compete level up, and I'm sure the fans got their money's worth today.
The final question I want to ask, and I know it's going to be a big question going around the league as a whole, what really transpired with what you were told about Coughlin getting that elbow from Anderson?
Well, you don't get my explanation. The refs made the on-ice call, and I'm sure it will be reviewed because it was a check to the head. So they'll have to assess, the player. We haven't really had a second chance to look at how everything developed, but the refs made, I believe, the right call in the game to assess a 5 in a major, and it was just a player that didn't, it was a puck confrontation. So, not to look too far past it, but we thought the refs did a good job, delivering the penalties there.
Bridgeport's coming here tomorrow. What do you want to improve on them?
Well, they had us the last few times in there, and hopefully now here on home ice, they're important points in our division, and we're trying to fight for positioning, and they're a good competitive club. We're fighting here too to try to improve ourselves every game, and as much as we like this win today, you have to look past it and get on to the next game, which happens very quickly tomorrow afternoon.